Nothing. Alright, guys. o0N0o here. Kill an Enderman, but getting nothing from it. So, I was just caving and got quite a bit of resources. I was only caving for, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, and 3/4 stack iron, some lead, copper, tin, monazite, I have no idea what that's for yet, and uranium. That's my second piece of uranium, and I'm assuming that's for like a nuclear reactor, but I have no idea what goes into making that. Get me out of here. Alright, so this iron I need for making machines. So I've got this set up here. I'll explain to you what this is. These here are water. I think they're called a water mill. Just a second, this music is loud. Very loud. 2%. A water mill, so it's basically a hydro generator. You can put a water bucket in here. I'm not sure how that works, if it uses up the whole thing after a certain time. And I've got copper wire running from them to this, and this is like a electricity storage unit. It's called a bat box. So right now it's gathering energy from these two water mills I have here, and I think I have this set up right. I think they have to have one source block all around it, so that's what both of these have, onto this bat box, which is storing. And it outputs, you can see it outputs at 32 energy unit per time, so 32 energy units per second, I think is what it outputs. And this is a macerator, which you put the raw ores in. I think you can just put ores. I'm not sure if you can put ingots in or not. And it will grind up one ore into 2 dusts, and then you take the dusts and you smelt them, and you get more dust per more. I should have left that one finish. So I'm making, you get, okay, let me finish my thought here. You get 2 dusts and then you smelt those, so then you're essentially getting 2 ingots per ore. So you're doubling your, I'm not sure if it can use all of these ores, but definitely iron and tin. And tin is a big resource. Used a lot of that. You use 4 of them to make a battery, which is right here, an RE battery, and then you need batteries to make generators. And then you can turn a generator into a water mill, or I think just a plain generator uses coal. So we're gonna try that right now. We're gonna hook up. It must be coal, I'm assuming. Hook that up to this bat box and see if it can power it quicker, because this macerator is sucking more energy from the bat box than is being put in by the water mills. So I hope that fixes it. So then to make a generator, you need a furnace. There's a couple ways you can make it. Oops. You need a furnace. If you look here, you can see the recipe. Furnace, and then a machine block and a battery, or an iron furnace and 3 iron ingots. So then if you use that, I think you're using more iron. I'm not sure though. This just seems simpler to me. So machine block is just 8 refined iron, and a refined iron bar is just an iron bar that's been smelted twice. And these machine blocks are used for lots of things. So we'll go ahead and make this generator. And now I think it's coal fired, but not 100% certain. Then to move some of these things you need this wrench, but it doesn't always, like this macerator is a machine block and a circuit, and there's some other things in it. And I think if you right-click it with the wrench, it picks it up, but not always picking up the actual item. Sometimes it will turn it into just a plain machine block, so then you have to remake whatever you're making, and I'm not sure the odds on that, but I think the iron furnace is the same. Yeah, so you right-click it, and then I think if you mine the iron furnace... Oh, that's the generator. Shit. I hope this picks it up. Yeah, it did. Good. I don't think it's 100% chance on everything. I definitely did have a problem. I put down a macerator and then I mined it to pick it up because it wasn't where I wanted it, and it broke. So that was learning with, I don't know, learning. I don't know what I was going to say. But this game is crazy, this mod pack. So here I've got a tree tap. I did find rubber trees, so that's where I ended last episode, was looking for rubber trees, and they look like this, which I had seen before, and it looks like a regular spruce tree. So there was some in this forest actually, so I did not have to go all over hell and back to find them. And then you right click these. These are sticky resins, and then use the tree tap to get more sticky resin. It drops between like 1 and 4 randomly, I think. And then they randomly grow on the tree. And then you smelt these sticky resins, and you get you have another couple here, I think. Yep. And you get rubber. And then you use rubber to make copper wire. So there I've got some wire. I'm gonna need some copper. Yeah. So I'll make some more copper wire because I think I'll need more to hook up this generator. I guess we could just do this. If I just put it here, it should hook up. Can't I put it there? Oh, I think I was standing in the block. Yep. Right there. Awesome. That looks stupid though. I need a pick. I was just gathering stuff and my pick broke. I wonder if I can use refined iron to make a pick. I wouldn't want to, that's kind of a waste of coal. But just for the hell of it, no you can't. I wonder if refined iron on its own, if you can. I have no idea. Like some of these things, I don't know if there's a tin pick. There isn't. I need another piece of iron. Not oops, what did I just put up? I don't know. Was that like, I don't know what that was. Where's my iron? It's in me. Okay, rubber's done. Let's get, I guess we might as well do, well, like one piece of, oh, let's do this copper. One piece of coal in an iron furnace does 10 objects, so it's a bit more efficient. There we go, get this pick. Alright. Get this back here. Now this should be coal powered. What does this say? Can produce 4,000 EU per item. So does that mean one coal produces 4,000 EU? It sure does. Holy shit, is that ever filling up fast. Awesome. Awesome. So now that should power this macerator no problem. And we can start macerating the hell out of this tin. Awesome. I'm not sure what these slots are for. Can't put anything in them. I think this, I don't know, maybe you could put a charged battery in there. I'm not sure though. You can see this macerating now, turning the tin ore into, should get 2 dust. Maybe this is for spillover. Oh, it did 2 at a time. That's weird. Huh. So I had 16 before, now I have 14, but I got 4 dust out of that. So I'm gonna do 2 again? No, just 1 that time. Strange. Let's sleep away the night here. I got some, I don't know what these messages are here. There's a setting on here in the bat box with this redstone, but I'm not sure how to use it. There's these you can see in the bottom left corner. Do not output energy unless full nothing. It made it full, I don't know, it didn't change the way it output the power, so I'm not sure what that really does. It just burns through 6 coal already, holy shit. Does this have red? No, it doesn't have options. Neither does this. I don't know. Well, that's working good though. So, copper, we can make some more wires, which is just like, oh, I can't make that many. 6 rubber balls, 3 ingots, and you get 6 wires. So it's, and copper cable I guess is the standard, like it outputs at 32 energy units per time I believe, which is what most, like the macerator runs on that. I think lots of regular machines run on that, but I'm not too sure. Yeah. So, what can we do right now? I guess we could look at, okay, there's something called an engine. This engine, oh yeah, there's redstone engine, Stirling, combustion, biogas, all these different types of engines. This one's just powered with a redstone current, and it's probably the easiest to make. I need a piston, glass. Wood gear is just 4 sticks, and then 3 logs on top, so I think I can make that. I don't have any glass, though. I don't know if I have sand, either. I don't see any. No. Okay, I'm gonna go shovel some sand, and I will be right back. Alright, guys. So I went and shoveled some sand. I just stole it from that little beach, I guess, little shoreline. I made myself this bronze shovel. It's supposed to be more durable than iron, but it's not quite as fast, I guess, but it does have more durability, so I got myself some glass here. And what are we making? I need cobble. I know that. Well, I need a piston first. I need redstone. And iron. Oh, I don't have iron. Shoot. Redstone. How many do you need? I think just 1. I'll show you what we will do with this engine as soon as I get this made. Oh, I need iron. Oops. Oh yeah, this is empty now. So, it's filling, okay. I shut this off because it filled up the bat box, but it kept burning the coal, so I think it was wasting through it. This little thing fills up, also it must hold like reserve charge to the generator, and then it poured that into the bat box, but when this filled up all the way, it was still burning the coal at the same speed, so I'm assuming that it just burned it and wasted. the energy. Let's sleep. Don't want any bad guys. And what do we got here? Okay, you stop for a minute. Oops. Just need one. Okay, there we go. That was pretty good. Oh, that's not iron. It looked like iron. I think it's like this. For a piston. Perfect amount of logs. I need more. Still. Redwood planks. I don't think I can use those. I can use jungle wood though. Because the redwood planks are part of the forestry mod. I think it's the forestry mod. And all these inventions were made in industrial craft, so they're not really, they don't, I don't think they recognize one another. That, oh, I need gears too. Gotta make those first. 2 wooden gears is just like this. 2 wooden gears. That's used, the gears are used to make a bunch of different kinds of machines. You take a wooden gear and you surround 4, like 1 wooden gear in the middle and then 4 stone here. You get a stone gear. Then you do the same with iron, you get iron. You do the same with gold, you get gold. You do the same with diamond, you get diamond. So now we've got a redstone engine, but we also need a wooden pipe, which is like that. And wooden pipes are used to suck, like they pull items out of, yeah, so right now this is set up to pull out of the macerator, and then because this chest is right here, it will actually deposit it in the chest. Now we put this engine here because the engine has to power the pipe, I think. I'm not sure. And then it's a redstone engine, so it's powered by that. So there the engine starts moving. Now let's get this macerator going. And it should, because like if you wanted to macerate a stack of iron, it would produce 2 stacks. So I think the dust, it would stop, or the dust would fall on the ground, I'm not sure, but now this wooden pipe should transport into that chest. Like even this 30, okay, so it's not. Maybe that needs to fill up first. Or maybe it needs to run out of the front. Because that kind of looks like a, I don't know. Let's try that, let's run it. Oh, I might need a wrench. Be right back as soon as I finish how to pick this up. Figure out how to pick this up. Alright. So I didn't figure out how to pick up the engine, but I realized that in order for, like the way I had this was that this brown thing was at the chest, and that brown piece is the side that it extracts from. So it was trying to pull from the chest instead of depositing to the chest. So now it's working. Same setup. Still don't know how to pick up this engine, but this is working, as you can see. Kind of cool, you can watch them go through there. So you can also set up a chest to fill this. So I'm thinking, oh no, it will fill it at a quicker rate than it burns through. Yeah. So I don't think that will work the same. Like you could hook it up to a furnace and have the, like put all of your dusts in a chest on this side, and then wooden pipe here, and then an empty chest, and it would, because they burn through at the same rate. But this wouldn't work. I don't think. But you can, like if you add different pipes and different engines, it pulls at a different speed, so you could maybe get this to pull twice as fast. Yeah, get this to pull twice as fast as it is putting in. I think that would equal out. So this is filling up. This is continuing. Yeah, pretty cool. So that's what I've got so far here. Play around with this. Oh, there goes that water tree tap. They're cheap to make. They're just I think like this. Yep, tree tap. Just made out of wood, so that's easy. When I planted these, I cut all the leaves down because then you have more surface area for the stuff to grow on, and it doesn't appear that like this one's bare. It doesn't have any rubber tree leaves near it, so it doesn't look like it requires them in order to grow the rubber or the sticky resin. Yeah, I got some crops growing here. I found a village when I was looking for these trees in the middle of a jungle, which must be part of this mod pack. And they had carrots and potatoes, so I grabbed some. Yeah, so I'll let this keep going, and I will do a whole bunch more mining and some research on some of this stuff. And I will see you guys next episode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like or comment. See you next time.